Sit down and start to observe your breathing with your palms upward. Connect with your breath, which is the gateway to your mind from the body. Breath. So there is body, there is mind, and between them, there is breath. So we connect with the breath. So we connect with the breath in order to connect with the mind, and then connect the two, the mind and body, together. Observe your whole body, observe your mind, breathe through the nose. So palms are facing upward. To feel the energy in the palms. Then we're going to do a mudra, which is called prana mudra. So the index fingers and the middle fingers, they stretch out, and the other three fingers connect by the fingertips. Okay, and then put the hands down on your knees, palms facing upward, and then just observe. This is called prana mudra. Mudra means hand gesture. Prana mudra. Very good to increase the prana energy in your body. Feeling more energized. Well, you need to do it for a few minutes. Actually, good 20, 30 minutes. We only do it for a few minutes now. Five more breaths here. Two more. And then release your prana mudra, release your hands, shake out. Make a fist and then open, fist, open, fist, open, fist, open. Very good. And we're going to lie down on our backs. Lie down, hug your knees. Rock from side to side. Elongate your neck. First, chin to chest a little bit, and then lift up your head, then down. And again, just elongate the back of the neck. And stay here. Breathing through the nose. Feeling the hip opening, the hip release actually, not opening. Releasing, releasing, releasing. Very good. And now just stretch your legs up and cross your legs so that the left leg is in front of the right. Bend your knees, cross quite high as you can by the knees. And then if you can, make the eagle legs. So the left foot is behind the right calf, if it's possible. If it's not possible, it's okay just to cross the legs like this. But bend the knees, bend the knees. Very good. And then try, while we just do that halfway, a little bit straighten the legs and then back. A little bit push your legs forward and back. And again. And one more. And then circle around the hips like this, circling. And then we're going to bring this leg down to the right, the two legs all the way down to the right into the twist. Keeping the left arm and shoulders on the floor as much as you can. Breathe. One more, and then bring the legs back and undo the knot. And then just bicycle it out a little bit. Very good. Let's repeat on the other side. So this time, the right leg will be in front, like this. Right foot behind the left calf. Arms away on the floor like a cactus arm. And first, just push your leg forward and back. Legs go a little bit forwards and back. And the circle around. And then legs go down to the left now together. And twist around here. As I said, it's if the foot doesn't go behind the calf, it's okay. Just cross the legs. One more deep breath. And then bring the legs back and release a little bit with cycling. Backwards. Very good. And now the arms overhead. Stretch out. Breathe and stretch again. So when you inhale, you stretch out. When you exhale, you release the pose a bit. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, you stretch. And exhale, release. Okay, now this time we are going to do the eagle arm. So this time, arms in front, stretch your arms, and then cross your arms in the elbows and do the eagle arms. Put your feet up, actually. Then circle your arms, eagle arms. So one arm is on. Your arms overhead as much as you can, and then down, over and down. 3 more. 2, 1, and release again. Stretch the arms overhead, and we do the other way. So now crossing the other way and start again. So first circle a little bit. The other way. And then push back and forwards. Back and forwards. 3 more. And again, stretch your arms and release. Very good. Okay, hug your right knee to your chest. Circle the right foot. Other way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex and point. And move the toes. Wiggle the toes. Stretch the toes out. And then change leg. Circle the other foot. The other way, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and down. And the toes. Very good. Hug both knees. So swing side to side. And then we're gonna swing up to sitting. Sitting up into straddle. Nice one. Just sit up. Lifting the heart center. Breathe. Okay, so later on, we're gonna continue with the eagle arms. But now, just sitting up. Try to have the legs straight. And then arms up, stretch up, come down to one side. Right side, probably is better if everyone is on the same side. And then the other side. And then again, right and left. And right again. And left again. And do 2 more. Right, left. 1 more. Right and left. And from here, this right arm goes to the left foot as much as you can. And the left arm behind you, a little twist here. Keep breathing. Slowly bring your right arm up and the left down on the right foot. Keep breathing. Right arm behind. Very good. Coming forward down. In the middle. So now in the middle. As much as you can, no need to push. We are still warming up. Three more. 2 more. And last one, slowly back up and windscreen vipers. Lean back, one knee down in the middle and then the other knee down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit more opening. So now half butterfly with the right leg out. Okay, from here, inhale, raise your arms, come down to the right side, and breathe here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Very good. Coming back up in the middle. Bit more here. 5, 4, 3, last one, and slowly back up and change leg. now left leg out, right in, and down to the left side, sideways bending. 5, nice long stretches. 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward. Last one. And release back up. And then we come up all the way to all 4. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and start cat and cow. Very slowly. From the hip joints up to the neck, and then moving again from the hips. Last is your head. Exhale. Inhale. And carry on. Another 5. Nice and slow. Really feeling all vertebrae. Vertebrae by vertebrae. 3. I'm in 4. And now 3. And now 2. And the last one, child's pose. Push your hips, forehead down, release. Next is our downward facing dog. Coming back up, hands down, pushing and push up your hips into the down dog, paddle your feet. And hold. Heels down as much as you can. That's not the most important. Most important is your hips up. Nicely stretching the back of the neck. Breathe. Bring your feet closer and lift up your right leg. Up to the sky. Change left leg up to the sky. The gray sky. And then come down to plank and then into your upward dog when you are ready. Push your hips down and chest up. Breathe. Very good. Coming back into child's pose, open your knees wide like a child's pose. Relax here. Okay, coming back onto all 4s. And from here, you're gonna take the tiger pose. And in the tiger pose, if you can, take the opposite hand to the foot. So tiger pose, right knee up. If this is enough, don't worry, just stay here. Or you can take the foot with the left hand. If the right knee is up, left hand is taking the foot opposite hand so that you can keep your balance. Very good. And back. And then the other leg.
So when you are ready, left knee up. As I said, you can just stay here, no worries, or take the foot. With the right hand this time. Very good. Come back and sit back down on your heels. Okay, release your arms. Do little wings with your hands. We're gonna do 3 rounds of the sun salutations on the ground. 3 rounds of it. Then continue, shake out. From here, lift up, inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, up onto all fours. Exhale, down dog. Upward dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. All fours down. And child's pose down. And relax before the second round. We start the second, lift up. Sitting on your heels, inhale, stretch. Exhale, forward. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up, dog. Exhale, down dog. All fours. And child's pose. Very good. We'll continue. Sitting up again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. All fours. Down dog. Upward dog. Down dog. All fours. And in your child's pose to rest, bring your arms back. Stretch out your upper back, lower back. Breathe, relax. Again, stretch your arms up onto all fours, down dog. And from here, walk your feet to your hands, forward folds. Stay in forward folds. And stretch the neck, the lower back. Breathe. Take your hands, move side to side. And then rolling up to standing into Tadasana, the mountain pose. So standing, and we're gonna do the eagle pose now. So we have done the eagle legs and the eagle arms separately, now together, standing on one leg. And as you know, if you have a block, you can use the block to make it easier. So just put the block next to your right foot. If you are trying to make the variation, and then bend your right knee, lifting the left leg up. And then when crossing the left leg in front, put the foot onto the block, just next to your other foot. If this is not required, then you know what to do. Put the foot behind your calf. So the right calf, left leg in front. Arms to the side, sitting down, pull in your navel. Left arm will be under and right arm on top. Breathe. This is your eagle pose. Pull in your navel. And then release. Very good. Now when we do it on the other side, the block will be next to your left foot. Very good. Standing up, bend your knees, pull in your navel, right leg on top of the left. If you are putting the foot on the block, then it's on the block. Right arm under. Sit down. Pull your navel. Breathe. Nice one, and release. We are not doing it that long because there is going to be more of these arms, eagle arms. So let's practice. Come to the top of your mat, feet hip width distance. Take your left leg back into high lunge. Yeah, so the left heel is high. Left leg very active. Arms pushing up in Kali Mudra with the index fingers pushing up towards the ceiling. Breathe. And then we're gonna do the eagle arms again. Right arm under, left on top. Eagle arms. And bringing your arms up, trying to little bit open up, arms up. Stay here. If this is too hard, just stay in front. And then with this eagle arm, come forward, down, hands to the foot. Down. Great. Beautiful. Release your hands next to your foot and stay in low lunge. Breathe, move a little bit backwards and forwards, release here a little bit. And we're gonna release in the pyramid pose, bringing the left foot closer, right leg straight, and forward bend on your right leg. Stretching all. Now left heel is down. Breathe. Stay here a little bit. One more deep breath. Bend the right knee, step forward and up to standing. Release, shake out. Now the other leg. So, as standing hip width distance, right leg back, high lunge. So this time, right heel is up, arms up, Kali Mudra, hold. And this time, the right arm will be under, or no, right arm will be under in the eagle arm. And from here, pushing up your arms overhead as much as you can. And then into the forward bend. And then release your hands, low lunge. Stay here. Push your right leg back, go deep down with your hips. Breathe. And now the pyramid, bringing the right closer, forehead down to the knee or to the shin, and breathe. Staying a little bit here. Really stretch your left hamstring. And then slowly bend your left, step forward and roll up. And release with hip circles. Hip circles. The other way. And then sit down in the goddess. Goddess pose. Tuck your tail under. Your root lock should be on, so squeeze your anus a bit in. Great. And then release back again. And this time we are going to practice the warrior 3. So we are standing again on one leg. And it would help if you had something to hold on to. I'll show you what I mean while I have something to hold on to. So in warrior 3, you have your one leg up and the arms overhead. So if you can do it this way, and then when you feel comfortable, then release that something in front of you that you are holding, and you can even push your arms back. So let's just practice on the right leg. Release, and from here, left leg back, arms up. And then take that something that is in front of you that shouldn't be very low or very high, and lift your left leg up. And now pull in your navel, and then bring your arms back next to your body. That's the easiest way of doing it. Let me see. Very good. Beautiful. 3, 2, hold it with your energy center and release. This is your energy center, you know, around your navel. So if you pull it in, you will have a nice, strong, balancing pose. So pull it in nicely, or just have awareness. Now the other leg, right leg back, arms overhead, coming into the pose, slowly, already aware of your energy center around your navel, the main energy center. When you are ready, release that support, arms go back. Lift up your arms, breathe, lift the leg up, look down always, looking down. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly coming back, shake out everything. Very good. And now coming back into squat down. Very good, just squatting. Bringing down your heartbeat a bit. So it's good to come back to balance. Five more breaths here, as much as you can, just really calm your nervous system, your breathing, your heart, your lungs. And then into forward folds, hands down, bring your feet closer and forward bend here. Hands can be anywhere. Long neck, let the neck just elongate. And then take your elbows, move side to side. Release anything. And then slowly rolling back up. And then keeping this feet hip width distance. We're gonna do some twists here, arms overhead. Interlace your fingers, put your hands behind your back, like this, and start twisting to the right, keeping your elbows open, and then twisting to the left.
right, and left, right, and left. 3, right again, 2, 1. Very good. And now arms overhead, take your elbows and do the same, right and left. Right, maybe you go a little bit further, really feel your edge. Right and left 3 more times. Relax the mind. Really good. Waking up the spine. Very good. And now with your arms swinging right and left, turning your foot. Another 3, 2, and 1, and back again, release. From here, we're gonna go down with your feet hip-width distance and the mat in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, forward folds. Step with your hands forward, down dog, hold. Breathe and hold. Stretching out the neck. 1 more. Coming to plank, breathe and hold. Plank, strong. Holding, pulling in the navel. 5, 4, push your hands. 2, no, now 2. 1, and drop your knees and hips. Open chest, push into your hands, upward dog. Stay here. Squeeze your palms a bit, not too much, just a little bit to feel awareness of your hips, and then look over your right shoulder to the back and left shoulder to the back and back to middle and into wide-legged child's pose. Relax. A very good stretch for the neck is the next pose, is the hare or rabbit pose. So in this one, bring the feet, knees together. Child's pose. So we start with the child's pose with your arms back, but knees and feet together. And then from here, you're gonna roll onto the top of your head. So keeping your forehead down, rolling, 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 as far as you can. As even if you can go further, that's very good. Hands can reach to the calf or heel and stay here. Really feel that stretch at the back of the neck. Five, 4, go a little bit further now. 3, 2. Last one, coming back to child's pose. Release. Then sitting up. Sitting down on your left side, and then bringing your right knee over into the
cow's face. So the right knee is on top of the left knee. I'm going to sit on a cushion. So you can sit on a cushion with the shoelace. So the right leg over the left. Okay. Yeah. So when we are sitting, then we're gonna have the cow's face. So the right arm down and the left will be on top behind your head, behind your back, trying to clasp the fingers. Breathe. This is your cow's face pose. Very good. Pull in the navel always. Breathe. And then release your arms only. And we're gonna do the eagle arms with the right arm under, left on top. Pull, push your arms up a little bit. And then if you can, bend forward. Very good. One more. And then slowly back up, release, right hand down to the right, bend down. Right side and left side. And then release back up, shake out your legs a little bit. And the other leg. So this time, right under, left on top. If this is not available, you know, you can always stretch out your bottom leg, which is the half shoelace. So this way, the right leg is on the bottom, the right arm will be up, left, down, behind your back. You try to clasp the fingers. Breathe. Nicely opening the chest, lifting the chin. One more. And then release, shake out. And left arm will be under, right on top with the eagle arm. If you are able to, bend forward. And then back up, release, and right and left. So whichever side, right, and then left. And release, come back. Take your legs out, windscreen wipers. And now let's do a breathing exercise. So we are going to do breathing in 3 parts. So breathing in will be in 3 parts and breathing out in 1 part. So anytime you breathe in, it will be like 1/3, then we pause, 2/3, then we pause, all the way, then we pause. So you breath already in, and then exhale long and slow, deep exhale. We do this 3 times. So first, just get in touch with your breath. Close your eyes. So for pranayama or breathing exercise, you should always close your eyes. You can go deeper. And just breathe.
Inhale and exhale fully. Inhale, 1/3 pause. 2, pause. 3, all the way, pause. Exhale, long. Inhale, 1, pause. 2, pause. Filling up 2/3. Filling up all the way and pause. Release. Long, slow exhale. One more, a little bit longer holds here. Inhale, 1. 2. 3. Exhale, release. Breathe in normally 3 times. And now we're gonna inhale fully and then exhale in 3 parts. So then we will hold out the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale all the way. Exhale 1/3 and pause. 2. 3, all the way and pause. Inhale fully. Exhale 1/3 and pause. 2. 'All the way and pause. Inhale fully. Exhale 1/3 and pause. 2. 3. Hold out. And then release. Breathe normally. One minute in this quiet awareness. Breathing normally. Continually breathing. Awareness of the full inhale and full exhale. Another 3 breaths. 3. Full awareness. 2. 1. And lie down. And when you lie down, you have one more pose here, happy baby. So lying down, bringing your legs up, hold the big toe or the outside edge of the foot. And then bring the knees down. It's like upside down squat. So the soles of the feet are up to the ceiling. Breathe. Just this last pause before Shavasana. And then hug your knees a little bit and then stretch out. Shavasana. Bring your arms back. And as you lie down, awareness first on the heart center. Heart center. And now awareness on the third eye, sixth chakra, third eye. And now with inhale, awareness will be on the heart. And with exhale, will be on the third eye. Inhale heart. Exhale third eye. Inhale heart. And carry on. Inhale heart center. Exhale third eye center. One minute remaining here. And then slowly, slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, circle around the wrist. And then stretch your arms.
And when you are ready, bring your knees up, come down to the right side. Using your right arm as a pillow, left arm on your back, on your hips. And then slowly, slowly coming to sit up. Sitting up. Bring your hands to your heart center. And the chanting. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for coming. Namaste.